And, you have to see it coming. You can only screw people over for so long before they tell you, screw you. They screw you back. You know, they've been manufacturing these shitty ass products, especially their transmissions, for I don't know how long. And they refuse to stand by them. And it's a catastrophe situation with the constant velocity transmissions from Nissan, CVT transmissions. It used to be, back in the day, you could not kill a Nissan Altima transmission. You couldn't. It was impossible. But motherfucking things be out there. The first Altimas that came out, you couldn't break those things. I mean, good. So, mind you, I believe Jatco is the manufacturer of those transmissions. And they were fine until about 2000. The RE5, R05s, the ones that they started putting them in everything, the rear-wheel drive ones. Those Jatcos that were in the Frontiers and the Pathfinders and stuff, and they're also in the four-wheel drives, they have problems from 05 all the way till now. They haven't stopped. First, they started with that crap where the transmission cooler will start leaking coolant into the transmission, and it'll ruin it, and will ruin the computer. Then they put the freaking computer inside of the fucking, Jatco put their computer inside of the freaking fluid, and then you had to program it. The only people who program it, had the ones with the specialized equipment, but mostly the dealership. Then you put so many problems in front of people in order so they can service something, and they say fuck this shit, because when it breaks, they can't fix it. It's a shitload of money to fix it. And people got tired of it. And then, it used to be up until 2004, you could not kill a freaking 3.3 engine in those Frontiers and Pathfinders and stuff. They're out there with 400,000 miles still running, and the transmissions, they were good, and you didn't have to program them. So then now they go to, they started going to those CVT transmissions, and all hell broke loose. Because those transmissions are not meant to withstand torque. A lot of those transmissions, from what my uncle told me, were they started in Citroën in France with that belt. But you understand, this little city driving, you're in pull-in and stuff like that, or anything, you're in just little cars. They're not made for passenger cars. They started putting that thing in there, and all hell breaks loose. I said, what do you think is going to happen when you got I got a customer right now with a 2016 Nissan Versa with that little CVT with 60,000 miles. The thing blew up. 60,000 miles. There's no recall. There's a class action lawsuit that takes years. And then Nissan goes to their freaking, only the dealership can service just even the pads. You start getting stingy with your information, with your repair information, people go somewhere else. Plus, I'm sure they made a bunch of other fucked up decisions financially up the ladder, and it's just a perfect storm. You know, no one's too big to fail. They just get arrogant and stupid. You start screwing people over, selling their shit. It won't be long. So they better get their shit together, you know, and do what's right for the people and stop with this bullshit, not giving people information to fix them, and, you know, stop selling them this crap transmissions that they sell them, blah, blah, blah. The rest. The same thing with Stellantis. You know, get your shit together.